Welcome back. I keep saying you gotta see a doctor about that. This is Jet Set Radio, another Dreamcast game I haven't played before, but unlike the last Dreamcast game I never played before, this one's known and beloved for its gameplay rather than, graphics, detail, the ambition. So maybe this one will actually be good. Unfortunately, it seems you can't purchase this game anymore. So, luckily, this was sitting in my inventory.
That cannot be found on any map called Tokyo-to, but everyone just calls it Tokyo. The two hottest things in the streets of Tokyo-to are the punks wearing...
Okay, he's talking really fast. What is Tokyo-to?
And Jet Set Radio, a pirate radio station manned by the DJ Professor K that plays nothing but...
Is it like Neo Tokyo or what? He said it so fast that I don't... I'll have to look at the footage to see what he said. He's talking so fast, and the subtitles don't have a lot of...
However, ever since the metropolitan government and the financial conglomerate, the Ropkuku Group, combined their efforts to co-found the 21st Century Project, the streets of Tokyo-to have never been the same again.
Is Tokyo-to in the same place as Tokyo used to be, or is Tokyo-to a different place and Tokyo still exists in this universe? There's two Tokyos? There's a Tokyo and a Tokyo-to, or is Tokyo-to like Neo Tokyo?
Hey, you!
I'll have to go. I'm sure it said it in that first line, but he said it in like 1.25 seconds. And then the line and then the subtitle moved on. Okay. It took a while to... Okay, we've got a time limit. Are we just racing right now, or do we do... Or are they going to tell me more tutorial stuff? I loaded up the... There was a tutorial option. Okay, that's a... That was clearly just a painting over there. My bad. There's a tutorial option in the menu. I clicked it and there was no... So am I following her or something? I clicked the tutorial and I loaded up the tutorial. It turns out tutorial was just free. Okay. I didn't realize there was a cutscene there. I skipped. I'm just following her path. Is that it? Hopefully there'll be a thing to guide me down her path. As long as I don't run into any more I ran into another fake street. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to watch. I guess I'm gonna have to watch Gum all the way. It's not a strong start. This is starting to feel like Sonic Adventure. I've purchased Sonic Adventure 3 times. The first one. It took me 3 times to finally drill it into my head that I'm not gonna like that game. I first bought Sonic Adventure DX on the GameCube. Okay, we're just going onto that car. And I played it for about 5 minutes, and then I returned it to GameStop because I didn't like it. It was longer than 5 minutes. I played through the first level or so, and I didn't like it. Oh, shit. Did I mess up, or I just have to get up on this car? Okay, good. And then years and years and years later, like a decade later, I bought it on Steam, and I played it for maybe an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. And then I refunded it. And the third one might be a hallucination, but I'm pretty sure I bought it again on Steam a few years after that and played it for like half an hour and was like, oh god, why did I do this? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Because I liked Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the GameCube. Is this all I'm supposed to do? Okay, good. This is like they're like the same game, right? No, they're not. Sonic Adventure 2 took out all the nonsense. I don't know. I never played the Dreamcast version. I'm assuming I'm assuming Battle just adds stuff based on Steam, which I own Battle still on Steam. I bought it on Steam and I still liked it well enough. It's not the best game in the world. It's a Sonic game. None of them ever have been the best game in the world. Since the beginning of Sonic. Okay, we're tagging now. We're tagging this time. We gotta tag 3 things, was it? So this is the actual tutorial. The tutorial of the menu. See, I would have liked to have done this before I fucked up. I would have liked to have done this before I started the video, but when I clicked the tutorial in the menu, it was just a free run mode. Okay, what was it? It's B. It's okay. I've got plenty of time to do it. What was it again? It's left trigger. That's right. I did this in the free run mode, but I forgot how. We tag both of those. And we got to get the more paint. Tag both of these. I fucked up. Hold on, I got this. It's not as unforgiving as I thought, as long as you don't go down a wrong street. Okay, does that count? Sorry, that counts. Gum has joined me. What does that mean to join me? So I take back it's kind of not off to a great start, but this is just tutorial, right? Like, eventually I'll get into levels where I'm not just watching people do thing, and then I'm not just playing one letter horse. Okay. You see an arrow. Oh, I'm playing as this guy now. Oh no, I'm falling. God damn it. Okay. Hopefully I can figure it out. Otherwise, I'm going to fail and have to watch them again. Ah, shit. Or I'm going to fail because I just messed up. And then I'll have to watch them again. That's fine. Okay. How long is this tutorial? Because really, 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 I would have liked to do this before I started the video. Really, when I saw tutorial in the menu, I was like, oh, good. I can play through the tutorial, and then the story will be in the actual game, like the story part. Because I didn't want to skip that opening cutscene that it was going way too fast for me to comprehend at 4:30 in the morning, but. Oh shit, I fucked up. I have to tag the thing at the end. But I've seen the whole thing now, I know what I'm doing. But I really would have preferred to do all this part and then just play, like, the game on the video. Oh shit. But, now the video has me complaining about that. I like to just be positive in these videos. Believe it or not. I think the videos are better when I'm having fun. And I'm having more fun when I'm having fun. So I literally was hoping to do all this nonsense. Like, cause this stuff, like, it's useful information. It's not like this is a useless tutorial. It's just I would have preferred to do it not on video. Okay, so we just have to ride a car. Doesn't matter which one, right? What was the button for this? I wasn't listening. I was too busy complaining. This is what happens when I'm too busy complaining. Okay. What happens when you piss me off? It's stop paying attention to the game even more. Okay, how do I restart? I'll just go down a path I'm not supposed to go down. Tell me the controls again, please. See, because the problem with this tutorial is you can't skip one line of dialogue. Press left trigger back. Does that mean click left trigger or pull back on the left trigger out of nowhere? Ow. I still don't know. I did both. I pressed down on. I use a touchpad, not a joystick. So I pressed in, but I also was on the down part of the pad. Oh well. I'm holding on, so that's fine. Oh, was I not supposed to hold on all the way? I guess I have to watch the whole thing. See, this is why I didn't want to do this on video. Because you can't skip single lines of dialogue. You have to watch everything he says. Because if I press A, it skips the whole thing. And I have to sit and watch this fucking 60 to 90 second thing of what I'm supposed to do. Why can't I just follow him? Why can't this all be in gameplay? You got me complaining again. Well, I just wanted to be playing the game and having fun. I wanted to sit here and complain about the tutorial off video and then load up the game and be just kind of slightly annoyed, and you can't really tell why I sound like I'm slightly annoyed. It's because I just did this. But no, now you're seeing me be slightly annoyed before I get to the fun parts of the game. What? Where is he going? Like, all of this. You have to sit through all of this before you can just do the thing you're supposed to do. Okay, tag that. Is that it? Okay. You have to ride the car all the way to the end. Let's see what... Okay, no. Back on the joystick means click in on it, I'm pretty sure. This isn't a great mechanic. Ow. This isn't a great mechanic either. How did he do it so easy? Can't I just... Why do I have to ride a car? Can't I just skate up the hill? Oh, I forgot that this makes you go faster. Ow. I've wasted so much time trying to get on one of those cars. At least I sat and watched through that whole cutscene this time, so I guess oh, okay. No, there it is. They're up there. Maybe you don't have enough time. I mean, I certainly don't have enough time now, right? Maybe I do. I grabbed them. Maybe the game doesn't track whether you held onto a car or not. Where was it? There it is. Still got 20 seconds. No, I had plenty of time. Let's see. Yeah, I missed. Did I miss? There. Okay. Yeah, it didn't matter. To clear this tutorial, you had to get some spray paint and spray paint this one spot. And in order to know to do that, you have to sit and watch this video for 2.5 fucking minutes. Is this the end of the tutorial, or are you going to introduce a third fucking character for me that I have to sit and watch them play the game instead of play the game myself? Okay. This is the worst way to introduce a game mechanics. Are Dreamcast devs just incompetent? Is that what this is? Like, I have yet to play a a game that started on the Dreamcast that wasn't just awful. In some way, shape, or form. Like, fuck. I keep forgetting to hold right trigger. The gameplay's not the problem. So you're not even playing it right. That's not the problem. I understand that I should be pressing the buttons. That's not what I'm complaining about, so that's not the issue. I would be complaining about this even if I was doing it flawlessly. I missed. The problem is, this is one of the worst tutorials I've ever played in my life. One of the worst, especially an in-game tutorial. Or are we supposed to be doing specific tricks, or is it just ride this up here? And then, okay, good. And then Tab has joined me. Like, this is on the level of no, I would still be kind of annoyed by it because of the way this works, where you can't even skip a line of dialogue once you've read it. Once you've read the line of dialogue, you have to sit here and watch it because I have no idea. Yeah, I assumed that one wasn't going to. Please don't introduce a third tutorial character to me. I don't want to be playing okay.
Jet Set Radio! Over the hood, through the streets, and right into your brain. We're transmitting our signal straight to you. Y'all got your antennas on or what? Yeah, we're riding high in a smooth stream of supersonic sound. And I'm your captain and DJ, Professor K. Jet Set Radio! 3 gangs are fighting for the Tokyo streets. In the west, from Benkincho, the city of the night, we got those high-tech maniacs, those mad machines, the noise tanks. And in the east, from Koganecho, the city of the sunset, it's that crazy monster mask wearing gang,
graffiti gangs.
Poison Jam. And from Shibuya-cho,
So
in
we
the
might-
south,
we're
the
surely
city
done.
of daylight, it's those troublemakers.
It looks like it's 3-person teams. This is our team. Okay, good. This is our team.
GG's home turf, Shibuya-cho was just attacked. Was it Poison Jam? They were talking about spreading out there. Or maybe it was the noise tank, trying to send a system crash through the whole city. Listen up, all you innocent fools out there. Officer Onishima has got some special order.
Cops, yep. I knew there were cops because the tutorial said, this is a freak. When you click tutorial in the menu, not the tutorial. The tutorial is what I just sat through for fucking 20 minutes, 15 minutes. With the tutorial option at the menu, when you click that, he goes, it says, here's a free roam mode where you can just go around without worrying about time limits or cops. So I knew there were cops. Okay. I can create graffiti. I don't care about that. Let's go. Let's do the levels. We can finally play the game. we can pick any of these 3 characters to play as. I assume this was the main character. What does the graffiti meter mean? I would want technique or power, I think. I'll just be the main character. He seems pretty balanced. The girl character is high on graffiti, which I don't know what that means. I don't know what that does. The other guy, actually, I don't know what technique does really either. Power, does that equate to speed? I'm normally like fast character. Whoops. Okay. Whoops. So can I restart? No. Return. Let's return to the garage. Yeah. So the goal in each level, I'm guessing, is tag everything within the time limit. Is that it? All right, let's do that then. I don't know if if the tutorial option in the menu was added in the PC port. I don't know how all this happened. Because I haven't played the Dreamcast version, but are we competing against other teams? Do we have to go after them and be the last one? Is this not a time limit so much as a total time? I'm out of it. Okay. The level doesn't end until I run out of time? These are long levels then. Like Sonic Adventure 2, it doesn't have any super glaring major flaws, I think. I mean, people don't like the non-Sonic levels, I think. Oh, what's this? I don't really have a problem with the non-Sonic levels. They're whatever, I guess. They're not as bad as anything in Sonic Adventure 1, that's for sure. But that had the benefit of being a sequel. So they had the, I'm sure there were complaints about Sonic Adventure 1 on the Dreamcast. I'm sure it wasn't just people in hindsight. I'm sure there were people, reviewers and stuff, that were like, yeah, this is bad. I don't like all this human sparse stuff. Because Sonic Adventure 2 definitely addresses most of the complaints I have about the beginning, at least, of Sonic Adventure. Alright, there was one more I ran out of spray paint. Yeah, you keep saying that, but I haven't seen any. Oh, okay. Are we supposed to be getting those stickers? I also, what's the other one? Space Channel 5? I don't have that one. And that's also not listed on Steam anymore. So I guess I'll never find out if that was also like. I mean, it's various levels of glaring flaws. Like, this seems like a perfectly fun game, with the major issue being that fucking tutorial. I'm done with that tutorial, so hopefully the rest of the game I'll be like, yeah, cool. Oh shit. Run. The cops are here. Right. You don't got me. Don't say that until you got me. How do I do tricks, by the way? Are those just automatic? Shit. Okay. You can fast graffiti, or is it just some targets are fast graffitis? Or is it based on if you're riding on a rail in the air? What else is there to spray? Am I just spraying? We're going around in circles spraying stuff? No, I just haven't finished this one yet. Okay, I finished it. And no, you don't have to run all the time out. This isn't like we're not doing like a Splatoon thing. Good. Happy with that then. I did not want to sit here for 600 seconds going around in circles.
I'm hijacking the airways and terrorizing you with tunes, because we're going to turn these dirty streets into one big dance party. Jet Set Radio! Those cats who ransacked Shibuya Cho turned out to be the Love Shockers. Love broke their hearts, and now they're looking to do some breaking of their own.
Is this just a guy on this? He said Pirate Radio ways, so this isn't like live commentary or
Someone
anything.
somewhere is crying with the uki uki waku
He's
waku
just
feeling.
doing
Can the GG save Shibuya Cho
word
from
about
the
the
trap
streets,
of love, or is it too
telling
late?
people what's going on, or is he announcing some sort of sporting? Is this some sort of sporting event? Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry. I don't care about the contents of the graffiti, really. Select a stage I want to hit. Have I already done this one? Which one have I already done one of these, or I wasn't paying attention to which one I did. This looks different. Okay. Tell me stuff about stuff. This seems like the type of game that becomes fun after you've finished it. Oops. That's my read on it. So I think maybe it's fun now. Maybe it's reached the fun point now. It just took 15 minutes of that tutorial. If that tutorial button was always in the menu, that one where the tutorial menu and the main options menu, tutorial menu, that one. Words. We seem to have rival taggers, but they don't seem to be relevant. Someone called 911. This is not a 911 emergency. This is a PSA in general. 911 is an emergency number. I feel like most people know that, but it seems, but I think a lot of people don't seem to. You call 911 if somebody is going to die or be seriously injured. If oh shit, the cops are here. Shit, the cops are here. You don't call 911 if you got home and found your house has been burgled and there's nobody there. You definitely don't call 911 over graffiti. Or noise or something. Don't do that. So that my other major concern was eliminated by finishing the last level. That would have been a second glaring flaw on top of the tutorial being a flaw. If the timer was a timer, not a time limit. Oh shit. Ow, okay, right, I've got health. But it's not, so that's good. Can cops reach me up here? Seems like they would have a hard time getting up here. I can't see behind me. Oh god, this one's big. Damn it. Damn it, they're coming. Run. Shit. Shit. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Alright, this is a dead end, huh? How do I reach that one? Ow, 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 ow. Leave me out. Get off me. Get off me. No, hey, get off me. Stop it. What's wrong with you? Grabbing a guy like that. Ow. Okay. Do I have time for this one now? Have I partially completed it, or do I have to start over at the beginning? Oh, no. I partially completed it. Shit. Alright, done. We need more spray paint. Up. A SWAT team? What the fuck? How illegal is graffiti in this universe? Send a SWAT after me. What is going on? Is there really nothing better for you guys to be doing? Sending special weapons and tactics after some graffiti artists? Oh, this is. I thought it was on the floor, and so it would be. They've got this guy again. Apparently, he's been promoted to SWAT after failing to catch me last. Shit. Shit. No, there's definitely got to be an aspect of this game gets more fun when you're better at it. I feel safer up here. Is that true? Are they going to start shooting at me with their guns? Shit. Was this a dead end? Yeah, surely that's a dead end. What happened to these? Oh, they're there. It's like I haven't seen any cops in a while. The SWAT showed up and then... Oh, they've got them. Yep, they sure do have some sort of weapon. They're kind of dopey, though. What is this? Why are you showing me that? Okay, so they can't get up there, I guess. Aim. Don't aim at me. Ah. Where Yeah, they can't follow me everywhere. That's nice. What am I missing? There's something hiding somewhere. Here we are. Shit. Damn it. And they gave you plenty of time, so that's also good. I could definitely see this being running the levels over and over again for better times type game if you're into that. Ow. Fuck. Shit. Ow. Hey, get off me! Stop it! Stop! It's a dead end still. It's still a dead end. That hasn't changed. That bus isn't going nowhere? Where's that bus going? They're gonna show me this cutscene every time, huh? I mean, nothing that was on the Dreamcast can be worse than Shenmue, right? And there were some, like, Seaman is more of a toy than a game. I wouldn't count that. Shenmue's just one of the worst fucking games I've ever played in my life. And I've said before, even for its time, it was bad. The thing about Shenmue is I said this in the Shenmue videos, but I might as well repeat myself because I'm in a sour mood from that 15-minute tutorial still. And I'm having a hard time with this level. Shenmue is one of those things which is like, it's impressive graphically for its time. Sure, I give it that, but I never cared about that. Never in my life have I cared about that. So that's meaningless. But like the level of detail, if you're not talking about graphically, it wasn't really anything special. Graphically, the fidelity of the detail, being able to zoom in on all the models and their relatively high polygon and have a... Right. Shit, I keep falling there. Damn it. Fuck. But like the it's all very shallow detail because you can't do anything with most of that stuff. When it was directly inspired by games which had a lot of detail, but you could actually do stuff with that detail. All right, I hit it. Is that the last one? It wasn't even the last one. I think I have to go up that way, but I don't. I'm gonna run out of time. Oh, there's one. How do I get there? Ah! Shit. But if you look at the actual game part of Shenmue, it's a bad adventure game combined with a bad life sim RPG. And it does neither one of those things well. It's like an adventure game that the story goes nowhere because the director had a vision that will never be fulfilled. And wasn't a good idea in the first place. A game needs to have a complete story. If you have an overarching story between games, it needs to be the secondary focus. That's not just for video games true either. Every story needs to, like, book, movie, TV show. You need to have a story, you need to have your package be a complete story. And if you want to have an overarching story on top of that, that's fine. Your cliffhanger can't be for the only thing that your game has for a story. And it definitely can't be that for 7 games or however many he wanted to make. You can't tell one story over 7 games. It's ridiculous. Or like I guess you could if the life sim part was like fun, but by the by the time Shenmue came out, there was Harvest Moon. There was Harvest Moon on several consoles. So, and that does. Unless the third thing that Shenmue has going for it, which is just sheer ambition, but in my opinion, entirely misguided ambition. We copied the weather patterns from an almanac. Okay, that's cool. What does that do for me? What does that offer over just randomized weather patterns? Authenticity. Oh, cool. Authenticity. That makes the game better. Oh, do I have to do something with this guy? Nope, I lost. So all Shenmue ever had going for it was one of the graphics and some stuff I read in the gaming magazine, and that's because otherwise you wouldn't have. Damn it. Okay, I'm almost positive that you're supposed to hit some stuff at the top before you fall to the bottom. It's ridiculous getting back up to the top. Ridiculous. Let's try starting that level over again. Or should I? Oh, we've got 3 now. Was I just failing to get to that? Let's see. Is this the one I already did? Let's try a different level. Not this one. I think this is the one I already did. Oh, but are these different people? This is the people from the cutscene. Oh, no, this is a different level. All right. I think this was the one I was supposed to do second. Is this, are we doing laps or something? Or is this a special type of level that I'm supposed to be doing something other than? Supposed to just hit the arrows? I wasn't reading earlier. Getting skater dive. Nope, here's some graffiti. Or some spray paint. Some graffiti paint. Got me some graffiti paint. Looks like a pretty small level. Go back and forth. You have to get momentum. Seems to be a problem. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll figure it out. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, well, I got up, then I got down. Damn it. I saw the thing, but I pressed it early. I'm not doing too hot. How do I do? Am I supposed to jump? Am I supposed to jump when I hit the top? Guess so. He said nice. Oh, I hit it. Finally. Alright, let's hit this one then. Alright, there we go. That's better. Graceful, like a swan. Like, because you didn't really... You weren't really living Ryo's life. You were just waiting around for the adventure parts. Everything about the life sim element of Shenmue was just superfluous. It was superficial. It was both of those things. It didn't do anything. It was just, you have to wait for the adventure game part, which goes nowhere. So do some stuff. Kill some time until the adventure stuff part. Not too much time. Be careful Because you have to be at a specific place at a specific time. So, like, otherwise you'll have to come back tomorrow. But, like, you don't have to eat. You don't have to do anything. There's no goals. You're not, like... there's no point to any of it. Other than giving you something to do while you're waiting for the adventure game part, which goes nowhere. It goes nowhere ever for 3 games. But apparently the crack that the Shenmue director was smoking, and his specialty was fighting games. Like he was the Virtua Fighter guy. This is in the smaller levels, I thought. His whole claim to fame was fighting games, and then they used this whole intricate fighting game system in Shenmue, and then you interact with it like twice in the whole game, unless you're just doing it to kill time, which is an option that's available, but it's pointless. There's no reason to. The whole fucking game is pointless. It's a pointless life sim bolted onto a pointless adventure game. Do I need specific colors, or am I supposed to be grinding? Supposed to be grinding. I don't think the color of the paint matters. Do different colors have different amounts or something? Guess I could pay attention. It seems like rival taggers just hang out and there was no warning. There's no cutscene. And then until you decide to tag the spot they're tagging, and they give up. Is there a mode or like certain levels where there's back and forth where you have to like go back and cover up where they got? Ow. Hey. Rude. Because I could see that being a fun game mode, maybe multiplayer. There was an online thing. I don't know if that's just leaderboards or what. I saw that in the garage. Oh, it's tear gas. And everybody else leaves. Oh, that was it. Okay. Thought that one was going to be more involved. What are you guys standing on that slide for? Are you supposed to be on duty? You're just playing on the slide? Alright, it looks like I can't hold more than 20 at a time. Exit. No shit. I didn't. Why? Why can't I just exit like that? And you barely give me any warning. Okay, let's try this one then. Let's try a different level. Okay, just outside our turf. Get spraying. Got it. Why did you... Okay. Go. Like when you know all of the levels, this is definitely a speedrunner's dream type game. When you know all the levels and you plan a perfect route through them, and you know how to do the controls, and you just grab everything, get a perfect. I'm sure there's some very impressive runs on these levels. That's not what I'm doing here. This is the first impressions. First impressions are good other than the tutorial. I've calmed down. I've relaxed. I'm not as angry as I am anymore. Complaining about Shenmue helps. Can't have a video about a game that first released on the Dreamcast without without getting a little bit of Shenmue complaining in, I guess. Oh, you can do a wall jump. Can't you can wall slide and jump. Nice. What do these stickers do? Doesn't really matter. I'm not going to play much. I'm not going to play much more of this game. Shit. Nope. Turn around. Why are there just exits like that? If I want to exit the game, if I want to go back to the garage, I'll just do that. I don't need to be able to walk. Ah, shit. Okay. So if you fall in the water, you're fine. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. But the Shenmue dev definitely had the most crack. He was on the most crack when he... Oh shit, I forgot that was the exit. And the crack is called he didn't like video games. That's always the biggest problem when you have someone who doesn't like video games designing video games. Yeah. Nice. Ah shit. I mean, he managed to do it with arcade games. It wasn't just fighting games. I think he did non-fighting arcade games too. But boy, once they gave him the reins, he fucking took them, and he ripped that horse's head right off. He was like, "I don't even like riding horses. Thanks for the reins, motherfucker. I'm gonna choke it to death." When they were like, "Hey, you want to make a fun fighting game?" He was like, "I guess I'll make a fun fighting game. I guess I'll build a career making fun arcade games." And then they were like, "All right, we're going to give you the reins." He was like, "I don't even like horses." And then he choked the horse to death and severed its head. I'm mixing the metaphor here a little bit. A dog. Choppers. They've got rockets. Are these tear gas rockets? What happened to the dogs? Did they disappear when the choppers showed up? That would be nice. Hey, leave me alone. I didn't do nothing. Different colors must be different values. Fall more than 20 meters. I surely must have fallen for. Was it not a building last time? Is that the problem? I can't go through here. Oh, I can go this way. Ah, shit. I mean, it is. I said I'm not going to play it anymore because I'm not. It is a fine game for people who are into that. Play the same level over and over again, perfecting the movement controls so you could get the best times and whatever. It's not me. It's never been me. I liked a bit of Tony Hawk back in the day when it was, free, just races and freestyle and. But yeah. The game itself is doing what it set out to do. I think it did a good job of that mostly. Other than that, bizarre. I am going to have to imagine that that tutorial button was added for the Windows version when that came out, because that's insane. It's insane that you would have a button that says tutorial and it's just a free roam mode. Yeah. Feel free to correct me on that one. If the original Dreamcast game had a button in the menu that said tutorial that didn't tell you anything, and then you have a forced tutorial when you start a new game. I keep that thing is just out of the way for you to grab. Such a cock. It's such a cock move. Here, you grind these rails, and then if you want that sticker, you fuck. Motherfucker. So, like, nobody should be surprised that the Dreamcast killed Sega. With the games that came out on it. Like, it's even, the ones that are competent, like this one, they're still pretty, the appeal is pretty limited. This game, the art's cool, the art style's nice, that's appealing. That's got some broad appeal, the art style, but this is Crazy Taxi, similar game, similar kind of game, run around, do stuff. They kind of feel like arcade games. The competent Dreamcast games kind of feel like they should have been on arcades. I got it, fucking finally. And I didn't fall in the water. Excellent. What happened to those choppers? Okay, well, I got the other one. I see the choppers. That was just a rhetorical question. I can't get that one. I don't have to get the stickers, right? Those are just extra. I'm probably gonna fail this level. I haven't seen any tag spots in a while. The level design is nice. The levels are cool. The levels look good. I'm sure when you get that perfect run, it's really satisfying. I'm never gonna get a perfect run. Personally, not gonna happen. I've always been more of a story guy, you know. But that's not complaints, that's just personal preference. Is this the last one? Ah, it is the last one. I beat it. Look at me beating the level. Managed to do it, which it only took almost all the time. Well, that was Jet Set Radio. Oh, let's watch this. What was that achievement?
This is your very own guerrilla broadcaster, Jet Set Radio. Use this city as your canvas and paint us some vibes from the street. And now for our local news. While the GGs were busy going after Gogane Cho, their faithful pup Potts was kidnapped. Woo-hoo! I guess it'll be classified as dog napping, huh? I wonder how much ransom you get for a dog. The Keisatsu is staying out of this one, so y'all better keep an eye on your own dogs too. Poison Jam. Them horror freaks are really
Oh, we're introducing another team. Oh, we saw this in the intro earlier. But now we can mess with these
guys.
guys.
You might be facing a bloodbath here. Better put on your garlic, honey, because the vampires are on the prowl.
Alright, that was Jet Set Radio. If you don't already own this game and you want to play it, I guess you're gonna have to figure that out on your own. It's alright, it's fun. If I was into this, I would be really into it. I'm sure. See you next week for something else.